What is good, friends, and welcome back. In today's video, I will teach you how to play like a rat. We call rats the enemy that attack you behind your line, bother you, hit your supply line, your reinforcement, cutting reserves, all the thing you hate about those rats. So we're gonna do that. We are in Moscow toward the end of this conquest, and I want to bother server 7 and 14 by hitting their reserves, as they have no idea what I'm doing so far. The idea is to assemble a light tank group and go behind their line, sneak out, and attack their troops while they're sending them into army groups. So this poor guy, you have no idea what I'm doing, or maybe he does. So once I destroy his troops, I will get rid of his truck. And while I do so, I observe and look for more targets. Sadly for me, this player will teleport, avoiding losing his truck. So I acquire a new target. I look around, zoom out, and I see, those little reserves right there? I will pick everything I see on my way. Just like so. And the light tank is the perfect unit for that. Is the fastest ground unit. This rocket truck will not make it home. There you go. And while I'm doing so, the enemy will try to attack me with bombers. The light tank is perfect for that. They repel bombers. I mean, not strong ones, but if you have a army group large enough, it can shoot down bombers and fighters until the enemy realize and go heavy on you. Until then, you are almost have the coast clear to go crazy on those reserves. Like I'm doing right now. All right, next target. Ooh, this is a weak bomber. There he goes, another bomber. Oh, it's the same one coming back. Will he make it alive? No. He flew away. Maybe he will return. He will come back. Oh, what do we have here? So you may not do a lot of kills, but you will bother the enemy, and the idea is to cut their reserve line and also try to create a decoy. So you want to pull out the enemy away from the action, come back to... Oh, now he's back. Will he make it? Let's find out. He made it this time. Yeah, so like I said, the idea is to create a decoy, try to draw the attention of the enemy. They will send you one or two army groups for you. That means one army group less where it counts, meaning that at the front. So you want to disperse the enemy, thin out the enemy doing so, and hurting their supply line as well. There you go. So that time this bomber didn't make it home. More kills for you. What do we have here? Some reserves. We're gonna hit them and them as well. So this is how you play, and you want to try to avoid big groups. You don't want to go toe to toe against them. Hit their reserves instead, like this artillery. Like easy kills. You don't want to thin out your army group. Keep it strong. Oh, now that is a beautiful bomber. It's a 9.1 Vanguard bomber. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't have good tech, so this bomber is dying fast. He will be back. Don't worry about it. Yeah, exactly. So you don't want to go toe to toe against the enemy. This is not the goal. The goal here is to stay alive and just bother the enemy. So this guy is coming back. Maybe I will be able to intercept. Yeah, so you benefit from the fastest ground speed of out of any units. You can defend yourself against bombers. So you're almost invulnerable. You're very hard to attack. And this is the role of the light tank, just to do that kind of dirty work. Now I'm scanning for either empty bases or, there you go. So and trucks. So trucks is also a preferred target for the light tank. You can reach to your destination in a timely fashion. You just hit and go. So I will approach this target and hopefully I will see another target of opportunity. Ooh. This truck will not make it home. Good thing it's a 14 truck. So I will destroy that truck and take care of this empty base. And if you want to do the same thing in the air, you send bomber, you look around, send bombers behind the enemy line, cutting down their supply, their reserves. I'm under attack now. Yep, that bomber came back for me, so I will take care of that troop. Now I'm micromanaging my army group. I'm sending individual units, just making sure that I kill everything I can before they realize and they return home. So it's the same 9.1 star bomber. It's a beautiful airplane, and now it's smoking. So if he tries to attack me one last time, he may not make it home. Let's find out. So I zoom out, look for any white or red dot, and I see a pair of helicopters. Like I said, not a lot of kills to make, but just enough. Like, it adds up. You make a lot of small kills multiple times. A lot of them. Boop. Just like this. Once again, I pan around. If you look around you, you may be surprised how many reserves you can hit. You just take the time to zoom out, pan around, and this bomber is coming at me. So hopefully he thinks he can hurt me. Well, you'll see what's gonna happen. There you go. So now I got rid of this bomber. Like, as long as the enemy send one bomber at a time, you should be fine. However, if many bombers are going against you, it may be time to either ask for air support or hit reserves closer to your base, so you have a safe spot to retreat. Oh, now we have a lot of troops, a lot of 14 players feeding army groups by sending troops. So the location is ideal, but 14 is a little bit more aware than server 7. So now I just restart the game since chat was not working. I ask friends for some air support. If it's available, they will try to protect me against bombers. This is how you play as a team, as it's very hard to manage two troops at the same time. So if you are in charge of an army group and want to send out a fighter, your own fighter, to help you, this is kind of hard to manage. You may forget your fighter, so you are better to ask for support if it's available. Now we have a larger group. Let's see how I do against that army group. There's a few infantry out there, not super strong one. They are staging and reforming, so maybe I have a chance. Oh yeah, I do. There you go. So those reserves were not strong enough to resist my attack. I will push my luck and go a little bit further or closer to the action. Hopefully they didn't report me and I can keep hitting those troops. Oh, now we have a friendly group hitting small bases. Okay, that's fine. And that base, that empty base, looks like it's ripe, ready to burn. I'm just letting my friends know that I may be in trouble. So better ask them for support in advance by the time they reach destination. Also, we have a jumper. Just be careful. Don't ever hit their truck, their base truck. Don't ever hit that base truck. Go with the troop instead. If you hit that base truck and he can deploy his base, now the base is activated. So you want to avoid that. Light tanks, they are not made to destroy live bases or full bases. Ah, yep. I got his troop. Just like so. The majority of the group is hitting the base, and I'm micromanaging only 2 units, just preventing this guy from attacking me or counterattacking me. Yes, it's a lot of work, but nothing is easy, friends. Alright, just be on the lookout for, there you go, artillery. He should have sent out his super heavy tank. Super heavy tank, they resist better against light tank than artillery. But, I mean, so I keep my distance against this guy. Like I said, this is not time to hit a full base. All right, so let's see what we got. Okay, they're still feeding their front line. Oh, I see 2 beautiful supply trucks, collection trucks. I will eat them. Oh, I have a friend here that is also hitting trucks. That's beautiful. So this is how you play as a rat. Nobody likes them, but playing as a rat is awesome though. So this is my reserves. Feeding. Ooh, that's another pretty artillery equipment. So I will feast on that. Now I'm trying to, I'm feeling the heat. I'm feeling the heat as this guy, this TQ5 Fun, he's pretty strong. He got some good troops, so I want to avoid him at all costs while still hitting troops. So I'm gonna keep my distance. Okay. More targets going toward me. That is beautiful. I will make sure nobody escape. And now I have bombers on my tail. Too many of them. That they will slow me down. If I had a full group, a full 15 units army group, I may stand a chance against them. But now my army group is thinning. It's getting weaker and weaker, so I need to be careful. Oh, this guy wants to go against me. He may have a strong light tank, but he doesn't stand a chance against my group though. So let's see how he's gonna deal with that. He's tempted to attack me. he can do some damage if he goes one-on-one, but as a group, he stands no chance. So there you go. He's losing quite a lot of units. So he's going to back up. He's going to retreat. That is smart move. Maybe a friend will help him. Oh, I see a MBT. Now the MBT, there's not a lot of them on the battlefield, but MBTs, they are much stronger than helicopters against you. So you need to be careful. Tank's almost done. I'm going to take care of this light tank now. Ooh, he survived, and I will finish off this MBT. The numbers are on my side as of right now. Yeah, as you can see, my group is thinning out, but oh, that is beautiful. Yep, there you go. Easy target for me. Oh, now there is a group forming. They want a piece of me. They want to end this shenanigan. So at this time, my group is not in the best shape, but I will try to destroy it. I may have a chance, so let's find out. I will attack a troop one by one, so this helicopter is now gone. I'm doing good progress. The problem is the enemy is still feeding that army group, so I'm losing units and they're only gaining units. So in the end, it will not look good on me. Did you like this video, friends? If you want to be a rat just like this, assemble a light tank group and go to work. I mean, the enemy will hate you. Nobody likes rat, but it's a good sign. It means it's effective. It means it's killing units and it's bothering the enemy. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Until then, friends, I wish you a great day. Take care.